So today I want to talk on the subject of martial arts and how it benefits the psychology of the human being. So when you physically engage somebody else in terms of a self-protection act where you practice, the other person allows you to practice with them and they create a scenario with you of conflict, of physical attack or such, and you practice defending yourself physically. You build courage, you build self-confidence, you build belief in yourself under stressful situations. That's the big thing. So I'm speaking about this topic because training martial arts brings a confidence that can be used in other areas of the life. So confidence in physical defense translates into confidence in public speaking, for instance. It creates confidence in speaking to figures of authority. So there's a great value in training hand-to-hand tactics, combat situation where you need to be focused. You need to be sure of yourself. You need to understand how you work, how you react to in a stressful situation. Because like I said, this will translate into greater stressful situations in our life, at our work, that we have to act under pressure. You become very confident and very easy under pressure. See, the problem with working under pressure is it wears us out. It creates fatigue. But when you train rigorously, not rigorously, but routinely on dealing stressful situations in martial arts, for instance, you start to become more confident and more enduring. Your stamina increases in stressful situations. Again, that can be transposed into the work environment, into conflicts in the family, at the home, into sports. You become more level-headed, more confident, more sure of yourself. So practicing your abilities in stressful situations continuously makes your life easier. Life becomes easier when you know how to manage stress. You become more confident around men, especially because men are notoriously uncomfortable, possibly uncomfortable, or perpetrators, possibly, on different levels and scales. Different, of course. A person at work is, a very minimal level of potential conflict, all the way up into a rapist on the street, for instance. So your ability to keep your boundaries up, keep your faculties in order and check, get harnessed and get sharpened when you train them routinely. So keeping your faculties with a discussion at work with a boss, keeping your faculties and your confidence while debating something with your significant other. Talking you learn how to talk confidently from the heart, because the heart is vulnerable. But when you know how to protect the heart, because you protect your body in martial arts, when you know how to protect your heart, you can freely open your heart in a stressful situation. And you can speak from the heart even when there is conflict around, because you know how to protect your vulnerable heart. That is very important with talking with mates, talking with parents, talking with anybody. You always want to speak from the genuine heart and know that it's protected, because you're protecting it, because you know how to protect it, because you've trained it. It's very important, especially women. You learn how to protect yourself, because our environment is notoriously stressful, harmful, and the delicate, undefended, defenseless being right now is being bombarded with all sorts of assailants: psychological, mental, emotional, work-related media, fear. When you learn how to keep your heart secure in the midst of fear and anxiety, you become very strong, become very perseverant. And I wanted to speak on the topic of honing your defenses in your life, because life can be stressful, and it's important, like I said again, to keep an open heart in a stressful place. Keep a soft mind, a cool mind in a stressful situation. In martial arts, you learn how to keep your mind relaxed so you can observe and see in a conflicting situation. More to come. Thank you so much for listening.